Hey guys, it's your girl Esmeralda, and welcome to It Is What It Is. Today we have our host Cameron and special guest Mace here to go over some current topics in sports. With that being said, let's talk about Bron. He has a scoring title, but is he the real GOAT?
I know you're not asking me that. I know you're not asking
go
me
first.
that.
Go ahead. Go.
Do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
Go ahead. Go first.
I don't even have LeBron in my top two.
Okay.
LeBron is probably, he can't be first GOAT. I'm going to let Cam go and I'm going to close because I know what I want to say.
Well, thank you for letting me go. Thank you for being so kind. Thank you for being so kind. Look, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't go against Mike. I really, really don't go against Mike at all. But Bron make it hard every year, to go against Mike, man. I mean, like, Mike is still number one.
Come on, Gil.
I'm just telling you, Mike is number one.
You're smarter than that. I know you. You're smarter than that.
Listen to me.
I'm listening.
Listen, Bron ran, 10 years straight. All right, let's bust down the stats.
10 years with no fouling.
Listen,
Okay,
listen
go
to
ahead.
the stats. See, it ain't his fault the game changed. You acting like it's his fault that he changed the game. It wasn't him that changed the game. You got four league MVPs, 4 finals MVPs, 10 years straight of going to the championship, 10 years straight.
How many you won?
4. You won 4.
4 out of 10?
Yeah. You know,
40%?
Yeah, 40%, but niggas don't even go.
You're right, you got a point.
How many times did Charles Barkley go to the championship?
Now, how many times did Mike go?
Mike won 6.
How many times he won?
I just said I'm not going against
okay.
Mike.
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm trying to
because that's sensitive
something.
to me. I'm a Mike fanatic.
Listen, I'm trying to explain to you why it's hard every year. So he wins the scoring title the other night, right? Mm-hmm. He needed 35 points or whatever. Bron 38. For him to say, you know what, everybody out tonight, Jay out, Kareem's here, everybody here. He could score 40 and 3/4 when he want. He didn't have to score 40. He turned it on like the stars out. Yeah. I'm going to drop 40. I give him his credit. I don't go against Mike. All I'm saying is that it's hard to fight for Mike year in and year out because LeBron do amazing shit for a long time.
Okay. I like your pause. I like your pause on that.
Yeah.
Because LeBron is I can't even give him gold. I can't. I go to today, but
I'm not saying
when you've
gold.
seen better, you know better, you do better. And Mike is just better.
I'm not going against Mike. I'm just saying the fight is hard every year.
And there's no fouling. Remember, Mike was getting punched when he won the championship.
Yeah, I mean,
Mike was getting clotheslined.
But niggas, see, the thing about that, niggas act like LeBron and these niggas changed the rules. It wasn't them who was like, yo, let's change the rules.
He did.
Nah, he did.
He played with his nemesis. Bird would have never played with Magic. Jordan would have never played with Bird. How do you justify that?
I agree with that. I'm going to keep it 100. Niggas wasn't friends. These niggas got camaraderie.
So 2 of those wouldn't count. He would actually have 2.
What do you mean? Because he played
2
with
he got
friends.
with his mans, with Dwayne Wade.
So that's his fault that he cool with a nigga because he cool with a nigga. He can't win a championship because he cool with a nigga.
That's like going in the park and getting 2 7-footers on your team and playing with 2 7-footers.
Keep it 100.
And all that's left is 6'3" players.
What happened was
Bosh and Wade.
That ain't what happened. What happened? The year before, niggas seen Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen go to Boston. And niggas like, oh, that's the formula. 3 niggas. We need 3 niggas. That's what's going to do it. Everybody, them niggas went over there and won that championship the first year. After that, niggas is like, oh, we need a big 3. It ain't just LeBron. Everybody started trying to get a big 3. So LeBron and them niggas went and got a big 3.
Okay.
That's what happened. He ain't start that off. They was first.
I see where you're going with it. Okay, so what about the championship he wins with Kyrie hitting the shot, where he deferred to Kyrie and Kyrie brought him home?
I never said that he was an assassin. I just said, see, that's the thing about Bron too. People be like, yo, he's not a killer. You know, Kobe and Mike is killers. Yeah. He's not, I don't think he's a killer. I think them niggas are snipers.
Yeah.
I think LeBron is more like put something in your drink and then you die. I don't think he killing because as much as niggas say that he ain't a killer and all this other shit, how do he got the scoring title? He has the scoring title.
He's been playing since he was 19. That's how he has it.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it took him 20 seasons, like it took Kareem 20 seasons. But he did it before the season was over. So it's the same amount of time. It's still 20 seasons.
I see where you're going.
I'm just not arguing about it. But what I will say about this, Mike is still my number one. I got LeBron number two. I got Kobe number three. I don't got Kobe two because
you got LeBron over Kobe?
Yes, I did.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like
get mad at that.
You know what I'm about to say. You know me, so you know what I'm about to say. That's like that Jay-Z, Biggie Smalls, because a man's dead, you just crowning the guy who's doing it.
That's wild.
Because he's alive.
Yo, that's wild, bro. That's wild. No. That's actually,
not wild?
That's wild. Yo, that's actually wild. R.P. to Kobe and respect his family.
When you seen greatness, you do better, Cam.
No, what happened is this. I don't want to see Mike again. Kobe is the next thing. I'm not putting Mike and then Mike 2 under Mike.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
I see what you're saying.
They the same exact nigga.
All right.
Well, I'm not putting them under there. I'm putting LeBron under there, and then we'll do Kobe after that. But what I was going to say is this. Outside of basketball, it's not even a question of who's better with Mike and LeBron. Like, outside of basketball, LeBron's number one. Like, as far as his community service and everything he's done. Hello?
Are we talking philanthropy or we talking basketball?
I'm just telling you. No, because listen, we talking basketball.
Yeah, come on.
But I got to say one thing because nobody.
I'm not letting that go. We're talking basketball. We're not talking about
I gotta say one thing.
Homeless or Salvation Army.
Listen,
we're talking basketball.
We talk basketball, but I gotta say one thing.
Okay.
LeBron put his niggas on, right? And I know we talking basketball, but nobody brings up the nigga Brian Windhorst on ESPN.
Yeah.
He been on ESPN for 20 years only because he followed LeBron James through high school. So basically, when LeBron James got to the NBA, he went to the ESPN. ESPN was like, we'll give you a job because you know about LeBron. You've been following him since 7th grade. So he's plainly been on ESPN for 20 years.
Is that what makes him your GOAT?
No, I'm just telling you the type of shit he be on. They're getting niggas bread. That's what I'm trying to tell you. First of all, I never said he was my GOAT. Don't try to change my words around. I'm just telling you, don't try to change my words around. I said Mike's a GOAT, but it's hard to fight for him every year.
Okay. So this brings us to our next topic, LeBron's son, Bronny James. Is he good or overrated?
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Mace kind of was telling me about this situation. I'm gonna defer to him and then I'm gonna allow him.
Nah, see, they're gonna make me seem like the LeBron hater. I like LeBron. I really do. Okay. I like LeBron. I like what he does for the game. I like his consistency year after year. I even like the progression that his sons are making. I actually think the second one will be better than the first one. You can just quote me on this because I'm hardly ever wrong. I want to go out there and say that I'm hardly ever wrong. So, you know I'm hardly ever wrong, right? Since we was 8 years old, I'm hardly ever wrong.
This is the shit why we got me together. This what broke us up. This shit right here, exactly. This is exactly.
I'm hardly ever wrong.
This is the problem right here, exactly.
Okay.
But I'm hardly ever wrong.
This is exactly
He'll tell you he don't like it, but it's like the older brother that he's hardly ever wrong. Now, we're going to look back on this, save this clip, and we're going to look back on this and we're going to see the second son. Okay. I think the second son is going to be better. His
name is Bryce.
Bryce is
by the way.
Yes, thank you. Bryce James. Yeah. Shout out to Bryce James and shout out to Bronny. But at this present time, I think Mikey Williams is far better than Bronny James.
But tell me why, because you're putting me on the, I'm going to keep it 100. I did a little research. You put me on the Mikey Williams. I see he has an NIL deal for 1.7. He's right behind Peyton and Eli Manning's nephew. Bronny's number one. What makes him better than Bronny?
Just skill set, flat out skill set. You know, when you watch players, you can see where they're going. You can see he has all the polishing finishes, finishing left, right. He could shoot the ball. He could dribble the ball. He got bounce. Everything Bronny has, he has better at this point. Now, Bronny will actually be a better basketball player as time go on, but right now when they made the selection, that was a horrible choice.
And when you say make the selection, basically
McDonald's.
the McDonald's selection, they snub.
Because Mikey has been better the whole time.
Just so the audience knows, we didn't say it.
Yes.
Basically, Mikey Williams got snubbed for Bronny James to be in the McDonald's.
Yeah, that's
All-Star
how it
game.
feels. That's how it feels. We don't actually know, but we just know that Mikey was actually better all the way up to this point. And then when it's time to choose McDonald's, Mikey was not in there and he was. And maybe because I lived in San Diego, I got to see the kid play time after time. And he was averaging 40, averaging 30 everywhere he went. That's why they gave him all the NIL deals. And
so you basically saying LeBron used his influence to kick Mikey out and get Bronny in. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
I think the power of LeBron caused them to say we have to put Bronny in this game. I think there's countless numbers of people that would agree with me that at this present time, not in the future, at this time when they made that selection, Mikey should have far been better as a choice than LeBron. But if you want LeBron at the game, you gotta let LeBron.
So basically, that's what you're saying.
That's basically what I'm saying. I'm gonna stick my chest out on it.
Yeah, so basically you're saying
I'm not a sugarcoater.
Is using his influence to say, look.
As he should as a father.
Yeah, I was about to say, yo, fuck that. If you want me to show up, put my son in the joint and we gonna fuck around.
But there was somebody
and we might could get you Nikes and all that other shit for the team.
Yeah,
that's what you said.
And moving forward, Bronny probably will be a better player.
Why do you keep saying that, but you keep saying as of right now?
Because the McDonald's is based upon right now.
Right, exactly.
But I'm saying potential because Mikey already is thinking he's lit. Mikey is already walking around with chains and Lambos.
Yeah,
so
I seen
he thinks he's already in the
I seen
NBA.
him on the podcast. He talk mad shit too. He be on Twitter
he thinks
talking mad shit.
he's just waiting for the draft so they can say his name to tell him what he already knows.
So basically what you're saying is right now,
He's been pro since he was probably 14 years old.
Right, but Mikey's pro, but you're saying that Bronny's going to be better than him in the long run?
Yes.
And are you saying that Mikey's going to go pro or he's just lit right now?
Mikey has to go pro.
Yeah, he has to go.
He has to go pro.
Okay.
I'm always right.
Okay.
I like that.
I don't know.
I'm always right.
I see he's going to go fuck with Penny in Memphis.
Yeah.
So
that might be a bad idea, but he'll still make it. I'm going out on a limb.
Okay.
Let me get some TL for this.
On that note, we're going to go to a break and we'll be right back.
She called this thing about toxic. 4 years and counting. Got you feeling like an option. Maybe I'm my own problem, babe. She tired of hearing I don't know. What's stubborn in me won't fall. Dealing with this thing called trust. But she really thinking about it, wanna be free. Why am I here this woman wanna be free? Hell, I don't wanna see her walk away. I wish somebody told me the rules. Disagreements let her win, and it's cool.